Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 564. And this movie is called Not Up. Not Up is a 2007 film directed by Judd Apatow, who also directed Trainwreck. Not Up is a 2007 film from Universal Pictures that I saw on September 21st, 2022 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. This was the third movie that was shown as part of a special marathon in preparation for Bros coming on September 30th, besides Virginia Sarah Marshall and Trainwreck. So I saw Knocked Up for the very first time. So rising journalist Allison Scott, who is played by Katherine Heigl in the film, hits a serious bump in the road after a one-night stand with irresponsible slacker Ben Stone, who is played by Seth Rogen. And this results in a pregnancy. Rather than raise the baby on her own, she decides to give Ben a chance to prove he is father material. However, he is unsure if he is ready to be a parent, and both wonder if they would be compatible lifetime partners. Ooh. So this is a comedy movie about pregnancy, love, and growing up, and marriage. So, Seth Rogen and Katherine Heigl star in this film about two people who meet at a bar, and after a night together, Allison Scott gets pregnant 8 weeks later. When Allison Scott is promoted to in television, she goes to a nightclub to celebrate with her older married sister Debbie, who is played by Leslie Mann in the film. Allison meets the reckless Ben Stone, and while having a small talk with Ben, Debbie's husband Pete calls her to tell that the daughter has chickenpox. Pete is played by Paul Rudd. Debbie leaves the place, but Allison stays with Ben, drinking and dancing around all night, and they are out of it, and they end up sleeping together. 8 weeks later, Allison discovers that she is pregnant. She calls Ben and they decide to try to stake the devil and have the baby. However, Ben needs to grow up first to raise a family of his own. So I thought it was a pretty good movie, and besides Seth Rogen and Katherine Heigl, this also stars Paul Rudd, Wesley Mann, Jason Segel, Jay Barucci, Jonah Hill, Martin Starr, Iris Apatow, Maud Apatow, Hayward Ramis, Joanna Coons, Kristen Wiig, Bill Hader, and many other actors and actresses in it. So, this is a movie about where babies come from, and it's about two people who didn't plan on this to happen, but they decided to try to be a couple and then raise the baby once it's due. But there were serious complications along the way, not just with the pregnancy, but also with Ben and Allison arguing a lot. And then we also see Pete and Debbie arguing a little bit. And so Ben wonders if he can be a parent right now, while Allison wonders if her lifetime partner, her comparable lifetime partner will be Ben, along with the fact if she's ready to be a mother. And so this film explores how two people are preparing themselves for the baby, even though this wasn't planned, but at the same time trying to get along, trying to become a natural couple before the baby is before the baby comes. I thought it was a pretty good movie. So, like I said, I saw Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Trainwreck, and Knocked Up in preparation for the upcoming movie Bros, which I will discuss in another movie review. So that's my movie review of Knocked Up. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.